What do you as a NICU nurse need to know about a replogle? Reploggles are a dual lumen tube that can be commonly used for either gastric decompression when we're worried about things like intestinal obstructions, or rule out necrotizing enterocolitis, or postoperatively, or preoperatively if, again, we think there's an intestinal obstruction or if there's esophageal atresia, anything like that. You'll see that the replogle has all these different little holes to remove gastric contents and air from the stomach or the esophagus or wherever it's intended to lie. On the other end, you'll notice that there are two lumens. So there's the suction lumen, which is the larger lumen, as well as a vented lumen. It's really important that this vented lumen only has air going in it. So we don't want to flush with water or saline or anything like that would obstruct this vent, because this is intended to allow air to escape so that this end doesn't adhere to the mucosa in the stomach or the esophagus or wherever it is sitting. When we are caring for a baby with a replogle, it's really important that we are ensuring that it is at the proper placement wherever it is supposed to be, that it has not moved, that suction is functioning. If it is to suction, sometimes it's to gravity if the baby is doing better. So as the nurse, we should always be double checking its measurement, that it is in place at the same place, that the suction is turned on, that the canister is set up appropriately, that the baby looks comfortable. If it's for gastric decompression, we should be looking at the output. And if the baby's getting large amounts of output, you may be having to replace fluid so that they don't get dehydrated. So oftentimes you might have an order from the physician or the nurse practitioner to replace every 6 hours for a volume greater than X, depending on that baby's weight. What questions do you guys have about the replogle or about gastric decompression? I'm here and I want to help you. My name is Amanda. I'm a neonatal clinical nurse specialist. I've been a NICU nurse for 16 years, and I'm here to help you get your RNC or your CCRN, or just learn more about NICU things and be your BFF. Follow me for more NICU education and ask your questions about the replogle down below.